You've made it this far, it's day 8. Today we talk about family and friends. The first thing we're going to discuss is social disapproval. So many people worship the god of social approval. They worship the god of the status quo. Don't be afraid to stand out. Family and friends, social disapproval, this is one of the biggest hurdles for most people. Most people know what to do, but they don't do what they know because they're scared of their family and friends and the social disapproval. Above all, you just got to follow your heart and ride through it. And again, have fun, take nothing personally. So another hurdle with family, friends, social situations is situational inconvenience, meaning you know what you want to eat, but you've been unorganised and you haven't got it. Or you're going out to a restaurant and there's nothing on the menu you really want to eat. What do you do in that situation? This is where planning beforehand can avoid those situations. It's going to happen at the start. There's going to be some situational inconvenience, you can't find what you want to eat, whatever. But learn from it, grow from it, and have fun next time. Basically, when I go to a restaurant, I know what I'm going to order before I even get it. I ring up the restaurant and say, what have you got? Ask the menu, things like that. So you learn over time, even bring your own food or whatever, or just say you've got a stomach bug you can't eat. But rarely you have to get there to that level. Just do your prior planning and you'll be right. Workplace pressure, how do you deal with your workmates when your workmates are going, you're going to change your diet again, and they're giving you a lot of hard time. You know, they bring the Dunkin' Donuts tray to your desk and they put it on the desk with, you know, Jimmy Loveheart or whatever on there. How do you deal with workplace pressure? Have a sense of humour, understand your workmates will probably play pranks with you or whatever. Just flow with it. But once people start seeing you're serious and dedicated, then they'll start to respect your choices more. So the more you respect yourself and become dedicated, the more other people go, wow, the person is serious, legit, cool. So have fun, don't take anything personally, and be committed, be dedicated. Social situations, going on a date with someone who's not in your lifestyle, that can be very awkward. Personally, I've got no interest on really going on a date with someone as a prospective partner. It's not into my lifestyle. There's too many people on the vegan, on the health style, lifestyle, for you to waste your time trying to convince someone who doesn't want to be convinced. So that's a personal choice. Personally, I wouldn't bother with it. We're discussing pressure from co-workers. On this lifestyle, you've got to be out of the bathroom a lot more. I'll tell you straight up, a lot more. But you're going to be so much more productive at work. A hydrated, carved up employee or boss is so much more effective. So you're going to go to the bathroom more, co-workers might give it a fuss, whatever. Who cares? You're going to be the best worker out there. You're going to be smashing it. So what about pressure from co-workers at lunchtime? Again, just deal with it, don't take it personally, enjoy your favourite lunch. When you're having a good time, other people will soon get used to you having a good time. So just relax, eat normal food, don't worry about it. You might have food on your desk and some of your troll mates at your work under the bridge have come out and they go, oh, what's on your desk there? Don't worry about that. Having food on your desk is normal when part of this lifestyle. You'll soon get used to it. But yeah, you might have a few trolls at work, having a bit of fun, giving you a bit of crap about it, but don't take it personally and they'll get over it. One good thing about this lifestyle is you don't really need a lunch break. You can have stuff at your work, you can be eating, I can have a smoothie at work, I just make it takes me like 2 or 3 minutes to make a 1500 calorie a day smoothie, and I can have it in a flask next to the computer and I can just power through. I don't take lunch breaks, I don't need to have lunch breaks because my food is fast food, so I'm just banging it out, working a lot more productive. When I worked in the shoe store, I wouldn't even take a lunch break. I'd go at the back, have a swig of my Dataroid or whatever, go back out the customers, just carved up, just rolling it, never going, oh, what's the time, I'm so hungry. Because I always had food around me, so just charging through. Charge through, you don't need a lunch break. So you've got a non-vegan partner and they want you to make chicken and meat stuff for them. What do? A disapproving partner. Personally, this is a personal preference, this is a personal choice, how much time you're willing to commit to someone for them to make positive change. But personally, for me, there's no way I could be in a relationship with someone who wasn't on the same page as me. That's my personal life that I've experienced, and that is like, nothing's better than having someone on the same page. So I would say, look, this is what I do now, accept it, or there's the door. And you can say it in a more creative, fun way, more honest way, but in a short line, I'd say, if they won't change, get rid of them. So your partner says a vegan diet's dangerous for children. That's absolute rubbish. All the clinical data out there now on the internet from the doctors, it just debunks all those old school beliefs. You won't get enough protein, etc. Absolute rubbish. What you can do though is get a pet cat or dog and have that in the backyard in the family home. And if the kids develop a protein deficiency and their instincts kick in, they'll eat the cat and dog. Otherwise, perfectly healthy for kids. Disapproving partner says it's too expensive, this lifestyle. Well, my tip is get rid of that partner, because you're going to have a lot of struggles. Again, it's personal preference, how much effort you want to put into it. But if you've already got a partner who's that closed-minded, if they can't see the importance of health investment, you're going to have a lot of struggles ahead of you. So you decide what you want to do. Me, I'd get rid of them. I know your partner says this is dangerous anyway. It's dangerous. They send you like a Facebook link to some study done by someone saying, oh, bananas are radioactive and they'll kill you. If you eat too many bananas, you'll die. Just total nonsense. You might start up crack cocaine, people don't even get worried about you. But if you change your diet to a vegan, people are like, you're going to die. If your partner says it's dangerous, tell them to go read the China study. Basically, give them information, the conscious information which is out there, on our YouTube videos, etc. Give them that information, and that's like a litmus test. If they're not willing to change after being given that information, they're not the quality partner for you. They're not the quality partner for you. So you might have financial, child responsibilities with that person, but doesn't mean you have to be with that person, because they're going to make your life a lot harder. They're going to be an anchor. Do you want to be married or involved with an anchor, or do you want to be married, involved with like a Learjet, someone that's helping you smash through to your personal goals? Surround yourself with who you want to become. First step in today's mission, create a list of what you must have in a partner. Create a list of what you must have in a partner. Write it down. Write that list down. Create a list of points you must have in a partner, and then create bonus points that would be cool if you had it, but have the musts list. Powerful. Now I want you to write down a list of what you must be in order to attract that person in your life. You want to create a list of what you have. If you want to attract ducks, you got to look like a duck, sound like a duck, smell like a duck. If you want to attract athletic people in your life, it helps if you're athletic. It takes a while to be athletic, that's why we've got to start today. So write down a list of what you must be in order to attract that person in your life. Not just obtain that person, but actually sustain them. So you've made a list. Now, if you're in a relationship, give that list to your partner and say, look, this is what I really like. This is what I really like about you, and this is maybe where you're not achieving those goals. But just communicate. If you've got a partner, you can't share this sort of stuff with them, you don't really have a partner. If you can't talk about a relationship, you don't have a relationship worth saving. Last part of today's mission is find your friends. Get your friends to become a marketing team. Share with them you're single. Share with them your ideal partner list. Use your friends as marketing. So that wraps up day 8. Tomorrow's day 9, passive income. Get a good night's rest. We'll see you in the morning.